Flat tire. Shoo, man. What a day, what a day, what a day. Man, it has been raining for literally 3 weeks straight with like a few days in between. And today is the day, man. Look at this. It's like 71 degrees. Little cloudy. You know, storms here and there, but man, it's just so nice. The sun was peeking through the blinds, and I decided to just get on the bike and get to it, man. So I'm running into what they say, running into town. Gonna run some errands and do some stuff today, and you know, what better than doing it on a motorcycle, right? But as you can see at the beginning of this video, last time I was riding I had a flat tire, and you know, I turned the camera off. But I mean, it was flat. My tire literally had like a 4-inch slice in the back of it, you know. And I was in Pulaski, Tennessee, and what I was doing was heading up to Nashville. And I'm so fortunate that, you know, that accident or that tire going flat happened in Pulaski, and I didn't get like 2 hours away and have an issue, you know. So, you know, I carry plugs, and I carry the Air Moto with me, so you know, I was able to, you know, plug it and use the Air Moto. But the problem is you know, the slice was so bad that, you know, my plug wasn't working. So, you know, a nice couple stopped for me at the gas station, and he had a compressor, he had tire patches. I mean, he had everything on his truck, man, to be able to put like 3 or 4 plugs in it. So what we did is we put like 3 plugs in the gap, and, you know, filled it up, and wasn't sure if it was going to hold air. So what I did is I just, you know, as soon as we got done airing it up and it was holding air, I just took off and started heading back to the house. And you know, about halfway I would check it, just kept checking it along the way until I made it all the way to the house. So, you know, I took the tire off and, you know, took it up to my local like motorcycle mechanic, because if you have a motorcycle tire, you can't just take it to any tire shop. It has to be a motorcycle shop specifically. Car tire, you know, car places, you know, they don't have the setup to be able to do motorcycle tires. So, you know, I took it down there, and they basically, you know, I dropped it off, and they had it ready the same day about like 4:30. So I was able to get the tire back and put the tire back on. So, you know, and here we are. So I'm riding today, but of course the anxiousness of always doing your own work is, once you do your own work, then you got to ride it. And you just hope it's all good. Everything looked good. I put it on, and the alignment was good, and everything seemed good to me. So tension was perfect. So back on the road. You know, I had a few things going on already this year with the bike, the mechanical side of it, and then the flat tire. But I've been really fortunate, man. I've honestly never, I've been riding like forever, right? Whole life. And I've never been kind of stuck on the side of the road. Man, that smells good. Talking about the food. I've never been stuck on the side of the road before for a flat tire. So I'm really fortunate through all these years of riding motorcycles. I've never been stuck like that, you know. But I do carry my Aeromoto. I carry. So what I did, first thing when I got home is I ordered a new, you know, patch kit. You know, comes in a little carrying case, and I'll be able to, like, on my travels, to be able to throw it on there, and be able to throw it on there and do my thing. So just gives me more comfort knowing that I have stuff like that when I travel, especially a couple hours away from the house. You know, like, not so much when I'm local. Like when I'm riding kind of around my area, I don't really bring it. If something was to happen, I have plenty of people I can call on to come help me out. So you know, so that's that. Back on the road, getting it done, man. I tell you what, I got these new earplugs, and have you seen the earplugs for the motorcycle earplugs? And you know, I've never ridden with earplugs before, the muffled out sound. I never at all ever had earplugs. And I always know I should, because, you know, I got the music blasting in my ears and the wind noise, and, you know, my ears always ring when I get off the bike and stuff. You know, I mean, I know I need earplugs, but I decided to, like, go ahead and get a pair. Not the ones you know, not the foam ones, you know, where you crush up, the orange ones, wherever you kind of crush up and put in your ears. I got the new style of earplugs where they fit inside your ears, but then it looks like those little squares that are attached to it that kind of hang outside. And what it does is it takes away the wind noise and the real high-pitched sounds, you know, and it doesn't muffle out like the music or the bike. It's really interesting how they're designed. It's so I've got a pair, and I got a pair on now, and I'm trying them out, and man, I'm telling you, I can't believe, like, it is so crazy. Like, you can't hear like the wind noise and stuff like that, and it's blowing through, and just the regular, like, muffles. At all. I mean, I hear my music, I hear the motorcycle, and I can hear, like, ambulance and stuff around me, but that wind noise and blowing in your ear, and it's just really interesting how they're designed. You know, they come with a little carrying case and stuff, so I went ahead and pulled the trigger on them and given them a test run. I don't even know the name of them. I got them on Amazon. They're like $9. And I thought, man, I'm getting older. It's probably time to put the damn earplugs in so my ears aren't freaking ringing all the damn time, you know. And so we'll see how it goes, you know. It's I'll just give it a shot. But God, I can't believe it. I mean, I've had them in since I left the house, and I mean, unreal. Like, you know what's interesting is, like, I get on the highway. This helmet I got on is not the best. It's a built helmet, and I've had it for like 3 or 4 years, and it's time to get another helmet. But I'm in that market, but that's a whole nother deal. So, you know, like, this helmet, number one, is pretty heavy, but it's really loud. And you know, and usually I'm on the road, the wind will be going through, and I have to have my music so loud because I can't hear it. But these earplugs, the ones with the little, like, squares on the end of them, mine are black with the little white squares on the inside of them. I mean, my music is crystal clear when I'm riding. I mean, it literally takes all the muffled sound of the wind out. It's crazy, man. $9. A little investment, you know. So I think it's a good buy. So I got them on Amazon. So if you haven't, if you know what I'm talking about, or if you don't know what I'm talking about, check them out. If you basically, I guess, if you just pull up like Air Moto earplugs or motorcycle earplugs, they're gonna come up because they may not be new, but they're new to me because, you know, I really don't pay attention to earplugs, and I should. So now I'm literally wearing these things because the other earplug, the foam ones, you can't hear anything. You put them in, everything's so damn muffled. There's something about these damn that they're straight up. Oh shit. Fucking. Damn, did y'all see that? The lady was like coming over on me. So, you know, just another day riding a motorcycle, man. Dumbass people on the fucking road. You know, I don't even get mad. You know, I used to like my younger days, you know, riding to 1,000 and 155,000 miles everywhere you go. I mean, I used to get so pissed at people. They do dumb shit, you know, but they can't see us. You know, that lady really wasn't even coming over that much. She was kind of making a wide turn. She was turning left, so she kind of swung over in my lane. You know, back in the day, I would have got up in her damn window and told her what a fucking dumb bitch she was, you know. Like, you stupid bitch, stay in your fucking lane. And she'd be looking at me like I'm crazy. Like, what the fuck's this guy talking about, you know? So, not so much anymore, you know. I just realized over the years they can't see me, so it's my job to make them be able to see me, you know. So I gotta put the effort into paying attention to what's behind me, what's inside of me. I gotta, you know, make sure that I'm visible. Windy as hell. Look at that. Bike is running so good, man. Since I took it to Slick Whiskey and they tuned me up and got all my inside adjustments done, and man, just running so damn good. Now I just ride and hope that back tire doesn't fall off. Oh man. Yeah. Do something on YouTube, man. It always seems so easy, you know. It's like really easy, really simple. Oh, you just do this and that, make sure, blah blah, and you get into it. And, you know, it's a 30-minute job turns into 3.5 hours later, and still trying to figure out how to get the bike level and stuff. But that's with anything you do for the first time. On any of my bikes, anytime I've ever done anything for the first time, it's taken me so damn long. And I'm always so damn nervous to get on the road and ride it, you know. And so you just give it a test ride, and you're hoping the bike don't fall apart on you. And that's especially like when I did had an SV 650, and I did the first time I did I took the chain off, I put a new chain on it, and I put my new damn, what was shit, I forgot what they're damn called now. Sprockets. I did the front sprocket, the rear sprocket, changed out my rear sprocket, changed out my chain, the whole deal. And I remember the first time that I got on the highway with that bike, man, I was like, you couldn't have put a nail in my ass. That's how tight it was. I was like, I was so damn nervous, man, hoping to God that bike didn't fall apart or if everything was done correctly. And it was, to the best of my knowledge, the way I was doing it. And everything went perfect, you know, everything went good. When I'm doing maintenance on my bike, man, I really check, double check. I mean, I triple check. I mean, because you got two wheels, you don't have any room for failure. So, you know, so everything I've always done on my bikes is just, the test ride just be freaking me out, man. So far, so good. I mean, wheel hadn't fell off or brakes came out yet. Knock on wood, for sure. God, it's so nice, man. Old Madison here. Old Madison. Guys, I'm gonna let you run. I'll be back with you shortly. Or what I'll do is just, you guys can just hang on for a second and I'm doing a little bit more riding. Let you guys enjoy just the sound of the bike and me shutting up. Get over, don't be scared.